Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about the toxic community of Dandy's World. Now this video is not to talk about the person who created Dandy's World, because they're not toxic at all, but this is more so to talk about the toxic players. Ships. Now a lot of people that play the game like the ships. Some of them are on a level that makes sense, like Moonflower or Fruitcake or Tegan and Roger. But some, like Toodles and Anybody or Pebble and Anybody, does not make sense. Because first of all, Toodles is a child and Pebble is a dog. That does not make any sense. Now, don't get me wrong, I like some of the ships too, but ships like those do not make sense. Okay, that's it for this chapter. Now, a lot of people hate on starter tunes. Starter tunes, if you haven't played the game before, they're Poppy and Box. They're the tunes that you can play as when you first start off the game. But for some reason, even though everybody started off as one, there's a big hate between Poppy and Box Tune if you're playing as those two tunes. So people, instead of helping you play the game, they might bully you because you have those tunes. Which is honestly sad, because everybody has started off as one of those starter tunes, but you're bullying what you started off as. That's very messed up. Now, speaking from experience, when I was a starter, I was not allowed into a lot of runs because of the tunes I had. But it's not based on the tune, it's about the player. Because you could have spent all your Robux getting Ichor so you could have a bunch of rare tunes, but you may still not know how to play the game. That sums up this chapter. Please do not bully starters. So, if you play Dandy's World, you might come across somebody called a griefer. Griefers will circle Twisteds around you. Those are the monsters in the game that will get you killed, and they'll just try everything in their power to get you killed. So, be careful who you play with. Mean players may also lie about you griefing other people to get them all against you. And sometimes, if you tell people that you're not griefing, they probably won't believe you. They also might start unnecessary arguments with you in the chat about almost nothing, like stealing a med kit or stealing a Band-Aid, stuff like that. I've experienced so many griefing distractors before. I've experienced so many griefing players. I've experienced mean players who start fights with me for no reason. I've even got cussed out in a chat once. So, this sums up this chapter. Just be careful who you play with and make sure you're being nice. Distractors are people in the game that lead Twisteds away from all the extractors trying to do the machines, and basically helping them do their job. But sometimes distractors are accused of griefing because the Twisteds went away from them, which, as I explained before in the last chapter, some distractors are griefers. They do grief people. But sometimes when they're not griefing people, they're misunderstood. People get the wrong reaction from what they're doing and then instantly say they're griefing, which is honestly very messed up, because they're just trying to do their job and make sure you don't die while you're sitting over here taking them for granted. We should start appreciating distractors more. They have the most important part in the game, trying to help us survive and help us get to higher floors, and with no respect. Hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, bye.